So he came here, and I was like, get away from this family, scram! And he was like, sorry, but he seemed wounded, more like, sorry. And I was like, are you okay? And he was like, yes, but I could tell he wasn't. I'm going through a super empathetic stage because Charlie and I decided that we're gonna have a baby. If it's a boy, we're gonna name him Peter Bernadette. And if it's a girl, obviously, Bernadette Peters.
That was actor Michael Urie in the hit Apple TV Plus show Shrinking. And now he's bringing his talents to the Broadway stage in the Tony-winning comedy, Oh, Mary, a very, very funny play. I saw it twice. Please welcome the funny and versatile Michael Urie. It's so funny.
Oh, it's the best.
I saw it twice.
It's unbelievable.
It's one of the funniest plays I've ever seen.
It is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
It makes you laugh out loud.
It
won a bunch of Tony Awards.
Yes, it did. It's the funniest play ever. It is a riot every night in the theater. It's like a wall of 900 laughs coming at you. It's so
And right
thrilling.
when you think you can catch your breath, something else comes your way.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. So the last time you were here on our show was 18. This is like old home week. So you were here 18 years ago.
Yeah,
And we
18
happen to
years.
have a clip from that appearance.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's watch it.
Look at us.
First question, because we know your parents are in the audience. Get a shot of the parents in the front there. Very cute. First question, which I could ask them or you. Did you get spanked?
They spanked me with love all the time.
Did you spank them? No.
No, they never spanked me. No.
And look how normal
My
he
dad's
is.
nodding. Yes, we did. We did spank him. But we don't remember because we had so many limoncellos this morning before we came to the show. We look great, Joy. Look at us.
Right. I mean, you guys haven't aged a day.
Exactly. Well, we have to talk about Oh, Mary, because we're all fans at this table. It is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I even took my parents. I had to warn them a little bit in advance.
Yes.
But the show is about Mary Todd Lincoln, and you joined the cast playing Mary's teacher. And I heard you were talking about Oh, Mary the night before you got offered the part.
Yeah.
Talk about putting it into the universe.
Right. I secreted this into being. My partner and I were at dinner, and we were talking about Oh, Mary, just randomly at dinner because we're gay. And just like gabbing about it. Just like, isn't it the best show? Guys, I think it was shortly after Cole won the Tony, and we were so happy. And we were like, wouldn't it be fun to be in it someday? Oh gosh, maybe I could play this role, or maybe I could play that role. And then the next day, they called and offered me this role.
Wow, you put it in the universe.
Yes, it was.
I have a list of things I'd like you to gather about.
Dinner, yes.
Please.
Well, I have to see it with the new cast because the original was unbelievable. My husband loved it, and I didn't know if he would appreciate it. He was in stitches, dying. But you're in the show with Kumail Nanjiani and James Monsoon, who plays Mary. The play is just, it's so fast-paced.
It's so
Sarah said,
funny.
it's like, it's moving 100 miles an hour, nonstop action and laughs for 90 minutes. What does it feel like when you're on stage live in the theater?
It is so, my favorite part about doing theater is the surprises. Because, and I get it, because it almost makes me emotional when, you know, we spend 4 weeks in a rehearsal room together doing it for each other over and over again. And you get bored of each other. You get bored, you know, it's like not funny anymore. And then there's a moment.
It's like married sex.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
And then there comes a point where you realize, oh, soon new people are going to come and watch this, and they have no idea what we're going to do. And so it's a really like sort of moving and magical thing being on stage for people who don't know what's coming. And this play is so chock full of surprises that it's truly, truly thrilling to go out there. And I have a few great things that I get to say and then wait for them to hear. And it's beaubeautiful. It's a beautiful play. Yes, it's a comedy, and yes, it's silly, but it is beautiful.
Very historically accurate.
Now this Sunday, you will be at the Emmy Awards because you've been nominated for Best Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series for Shrinking. This is your first Emmy nomination.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Oh, it's starting to cure my imposter syndrome. It's wild. I mean, I get to be on this awesome show with Jason Segel and Jessica Williams and this guy Harrison Ford. You may have heard of.
That guy.
And the most incredible writing and amazing directors and crew. So to be recognized, you know, to be recognized amongst all of all of television. There's so much going on. It's really an honor. And I get to go to the Emmy. I haven't been to the Emmys in 18 years either.
wow.
What have I been doing? So it'll be really.
Your outfit.
Yeah, no, we're still, yes, it's going to be something fabulous. Haven't quite
And we
settled on
heard
it
you
yet.
got an incredible gift from Apple TV. Shrinking airs on Apple TV, and you got a gift that kind of surprised you a little bit.
Yes. Okay, so I live in I live in New York. I live in a one-bedroom apartment, and
Therefore, a closet.
so it's very small. Yeah, and Apple sent not just flowers, but the biggest flower arrangement I had ever seen, and it arrived, and we were like, where are we going to put this thing? Like, that's our only table.
Right. Exactly.
We couldn't, so we were like, well, it can't go here, and so my partner was so frustrated. You could see he's like, no, it won't go there. And we were like, well, what about on the coffee table? And like, no, he can't even see us. So he was so angry. We did finally find a spot in the bedroom, and that's where that ended up. But they were so huge. I never in my life. I walked in and I was like, have I died? Did I pass away? And this is my.
It feels funereal.
Yes, it was. But thank you, Apple, for sending that. They were very beautiful.
Well, we also have to ask you about Ugly Betty, where you got your first big break, because next year will be the 20th anniversary on the show, and America Ferrera was on with us yesterday.
Yeah.
Do people still come up to you and tell you how much that show meant to them?
All the time.
Really?
All the time. People, I see them after Oh Mary, I see them on the street randomly. Sometimes I'll have a job, like I'll be at a photo shoot or I'll be in a play or something, and at the end of the job, someone will come up with their chin quivering and say, I just wanted to tell you before we said goodbye how much Ugly Betty meant to me. I think for young gay kids and young Latino kids, it was the first time they got to see themselves authentically represented. And
You know, it was inspired, but it was originally a Colombian soap opera,
Right.
Betty la Fea.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so there was this this whole generation of people who knew that version, and
Right.
then they got to know our version. I've talked to people who said this is the first show my parents let me watch.
I snuck it. I loved it though.
Yeah.
You're
so
a very busy guy.
yeah.
Good luck to you.
Thanks.
Keep it going.
I feel very lucky to have so much going on. I love being an actor so much.
It shows.
Yeah.
It shows. And you're doing Richard the Third?
Second.
The second.
Second.
Oh, the third.
The third.
We'll do the third next
I'll do
year.
not the humpback,
Not that
but
one.
the guy with the
Oh, that
mirror.
one. I see.
Yeah, that's happening.
All right, well,
after this.
you're very versatile, and thanks for coming on. Thanks to Michael Urie.
Thank
You
you.
can see Michael in Broadway's Oh Mary.